Ultra Video Para Ti Hoy. Another video for you today. That's what I just said in Espanol. Instagram released their live video broadcasts to eventually all users. Very important, eventually. Just to stipulate, I know there will be people complaining in my comments, well, my Instagram live video doesn't work. It's your fault, Aaron. They announced this in November and they are just now rolling it out. And then as of this blog post creation, it doesn't work on my Android yet. So I'm not able to live broadcast. December 12, 2016 is the official date that Instagram is going to broadcast live. The individual behind me in this other office is loud and I can hear him talking over me. To all users, however, not really. Because two caveats. It's going to take a few days. They claim that in the next few days all users will get the ability to live broadcast on Instagram. But if you created an account recently, you won't be able to. I don't know what their timetables are. I wasn't able to find that information out. I wasn't able to find out how recent. 2 days ago you created an Instagram account, a month ago, I just don't know. Now, this is only live video. It doesn't archive your videos. It's not like Facebook or YouTube. While you're live, it shows up in your stories, which is a new feature, and then your followers can watch you live, and then when you end that live broadcast, that video does not get archived. It disappears. Initially I thought it was 24 hours, but I think now they changed it to it just automatically gets deleted. This allows you to live broadcast to your followers. I would recommend you update your Instagram application on your Android. On mine it was old and it didn't show up the stories feature. When I updated my Instagram on my Android from the Google Store, Play Store, then I saw that I had that stories feature, but I'm still not able to live broadcast. But I'm assuming in the next few days that I will be able to live video broadcast on Instagram, because I've had an Instagram account probably for at least 6 months. Now, in order to live video broadcast on Instagram, you want to tap on the top left of your screen or swipe right anywhere in the feed. So go to feed or swipe right in the feed, or on the top left you'll see a camera icon on the very top left. And then once you get into that screen, you will see a live button on the bottom. Tap the live on the bottom of the screen and then tap start live video. On my Android device I don't see the live button, so I can't live stream yet. Now, Instagram claims that your followers might become notified when you begin a live stream, but it's like, what do you mean might? What do you mean might get notified? Why wouldn't they just get notified? So I don't know if this is beta or there's some bugs with this feature with Instagram where it doesn't 100% work, notifying. And then I wasn't able to test the live broadcast feature. I don't know how good it is. I've tested on an Android Facebook Live. It's okay, but you have to have a really strong signal, or you basically have to have a Wi-Fi router attached to your Android, or your Wi-Fi router has to be like right here. But that's another video for another day perhaps. And then number of viewers appears in the top right of your screen. Comments appear at the bottom. To add a comment, you just tap a comment, and then you can tap and hold a comment to pin it to the top. That makes it easier for your followers. If you pin it to the top, they will automatically see that comment. It will appear first. You can turn comments off by tapping and selecting turn off commenting. That's for a live video broadcast. And then keyword filters that you have turned on before will also apply to your comments on your live video. And then when you are completed with your live broadcast, tap End in the top right, then tap to confirm. And then, as I stipulated before, I'm not able to broadcast live on Instagram because I don't have that access yet. I'm not yelling at you, my listeners. I'm yelling so I can talk on top of him. And then, as is before, Instagram claims that if you have recently created a account with Instagram, a recent Instagram account, you won't have live video broadcast access yet. I'm not sure what the requirements are within the last month or within the last weeks or days. I just don't know. This new feature is called Instagram Stories, and it will appear on your application on your smart device. It'll show up Stories. It's a new feature. It's up on the upper right, top right. It's called Stories. Your Stories, I think. You click on that. It has your Instagram avatar. You click on that, and then it brings you to a different menu where you can take a photo or you can do the live broadcast. What else about Stories? On your end users or your followers on Instagram, it will show up on Stories on their Instagram back end. They click on Stories and then they can watch you live. But the new feature is called Stories. It's also photos. Photos and videos are part of the Stories. And I think that pretty much covers it. I wish I could have tested it out for you. I don't have another, well, I do have another webcam. I have to fix this. I have to resolder the power on this, and then I'll be able to use this. This is a pretty good camera. Then I could have, filmed my Android and then even testing, but I don't have access to Instagram anyways. But caveat emptor. In the coming days, Instagram claims that all users will be able to get access to live video broadcast. It doesn't get archived. It gets deleted once you end that live video. And then also, if you created an Instagram recently, whatever that means, you may not have access to live video broadcasts. Adios!